Hello, it's Bryan here from thegreatgordino.com and creator of transformyourlifenow.com. Thanks for stopping by, and in this video I'm going to take another closer look at one of the points made in one of my quote images, and for this time around the image I'm going to be looking at is this one. Your past choices don't have to be your future choices. That's why they're called choices. Now, it sounds obvious, maybe, sounds simple, but it's not that simple because for a couple of reasons. One is that people have trouble accepting that their current circumstances are a result of previous choices, and it's also difficult because our current circumstances might not be easy to change. It might not be easy to make different choices. So let's take a closer look. If we look at our current circumstances, they are the result of choices we made in the past. Now, when I put that point across to a lot of people say to me, no, I couldn't help it. So-and-so, that's because so-and-so did this, or so-and-so did that, or such and such happened, or this happened. None of it was my fault. Now, I do understand that external things happen to us. Life throws circumstances at us. I'm not saying it doesn't. I understand it, and it would be silly if I said that other things don't impact us and buffet us and knock us off our path as we go through life. But we have choices as to how we react to other things happening to us, how we react to the buffeting along life's path. And it doesn't matter how far back we have to go. It might be a few weeks, it might be a few months, it might be a few years, it might be decades. At some point we will find choices along the way that we made that have led to our current circumstance. Now, of course, it's possible we might not have known when we made those choices that they would lead to our current circumstances. We haven't all got a crystal ball. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. There's no way that we can know all the possible outcomes of all our choices. That's also something that's clear, and it's also something I understand. But the point is, if we accept responsibility for our choices, and by the way, it's not the blame game. It's not blaming ourselves or being down on ourselves. It's simply a case of taking responsibility for our choices. Now, once we do that, it is so powerful. It can light up the national grid. It is powerful. And here's why. Because if you accept responsibility for your choices leading to your current circumstances, there's irrefutable logic going forwards that you can make different choices to get different results and have different circumstances around us. That is immensely powerful. Now, the other thing I mentioned earlier is that some people say, well, it's not as easy as that because making different choices and instigating change is going to be difficult. It's not easy at all. Well, yes, it might be difficult, but I'm tempted to say yes and, because life can be difficult. If we decide not to choose to make different choices, to effectively make non-choices, which is a choice in itself. If we make the choice of the non-choice, that doesn't mean we're not going to have difficulties come our way in life. That doesn't mean we're not going to be buffeted again. We will be buffeted again. We will have difficulties in life. But as we go down that path, why not make it a path that we've chosen? To be proactive, to take the steering wheel and decide which direction we're going to be taking our life into, rather than choosing the non-choice and just be buffeted around by circumstance, or just be buffeted around and directed by other people's agendas. If you want to do that, if that's the way you want to approach life, that's fine, as long as you accept that the non-choice you're making is a choice. Personally, I happen to believe a better way of doing it is to move forward with choice and with direction that you're choosing. Because if we do that, we can choose a path that's more in tune with our passions, that's more in touch with our soul, with what makes us feel alive. And that path is a path that fewer people go down. It's a path where the air is fresher, and it's a path I suggest you try. If you haven't tried it, why not at least try it? Because if you find that it's not the path for you and you want to go back to choosing that non-choice, that's something you can do further down the line. So, your past choices don't have to be your future choices. That's why they're called choices. Hope you enjoyed that message. If you did enjoy the message, let me know. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. And I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, maybe share the video around. Thank you for your support so far as I try and spread my message, and I appreciate your continuing support as we all go along for the ride and try and get more people on board. Pop over and see me at the blog, thegreatgordino.com. Facebook is my social media channel of choice. Facebook.com/thegreatgordino is my personal profile, and my Facebook page is facebook.com/thegreatgordino newsletter, facebook.com/yourlifetransforming. So, it's Gordon Bryan signing off for now. Remember, make your choices, make the decisions, take the actions. It can transform your life.